Hi. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about investments. Now, there's lots of different ways to invest, and probably that's the first thing that you're thinking of. Where do I get started? This is a way that is going to be really important to your needs. Investments are a very personal thing, and I don't say that in the sense, it's just personal to you. It's in the sense that it's dictated around your circumstances. Everybody has different needs and what you're investing for. When you're investing, you're going to be thinking about decisions like if it's a segregated or a mutual fund. A segregated fund, for example, is a fund with an insurance policy. It's a great approach to saving because you are getting a guarantee associated with it. Any money in that is going to go bypass any creditors or bypass probate, and it's actually going to go directly to the beneficiary. However, it does come with a slightly higher management expense. So the other opportunity is to look at something like mutual funds. Mutual funds doesn't have the guarantee, but it's what you're going to find more commonly at a bank or a general financial institution, and it's going to have a little bit of a lower management fee. So you're going to think about that. You're also going to think about registered and non-registered, and the way I see it, the way I want to explain it is registered is ways that the government has given you to defer or avoid tax implications. There's a tax-free savings account, which allows you to utilize your annual contribution room, invest it as you would anything else, and use it as an investment without having to worry about tax implications. Then you can also look at an RSP. Now, I'm sure you're familiar with an RSP, but just if you're not, then a quick explanation. An RSP essentially is something that allows you to defer your tax implications. Now, what that means is that, say you're making more money now and you want to put money into your RSPs, then when you retire, you're going to be making less money, bumping you down a tax bracket, enabling you to utilize that money effectively and avoid the tax implications that would come with it, or deter from the tax implications. So that's your registered side. You can also look at registered investments like an RESP, saving for your kids through government funding, using some government grants and incorporating that with your own saving. An RDSP if you're disability, if you have a disability. So there are some registered investments, but there's also non-registered. Now, non-registered is going to include things like a basic investment. Sometimes investing in a real estate fund. What you're going to have is you're going to have the ability to take advantage of those tax implications first, and then finally with anything left over, you're going to go into the non-registered. So usually, non-registered is going to be more appropriate for a higher net worth client, someone who has used all their TFSA room, has used all their RSP or contribution room, and has extra money. They want to try and grow it, but they're facing the tax implications. So with that being said, if you don't know where to start, or if you do and you're looking at a new approach, what I want you to do is I want you to give me a call. Phone number is 204-955-2879, or send me an email, eku@ekumalcolm.com. And we'll sit down, we'll find out a time to plan your investment strategy, to find out what your risk tolerance is like, and to find out what is going to be the most appropriate for your given situation. I look forward to hearing from you. I'll talk to you soon.